Hey everyone, this is Coach Smiley here. We're here to discuss the swim team handbook for Southern Alamance. So let's begin. First, I'd like to discuss the main topics of said video. We're going to be talking about our required forms that we'll need for this year, our practice schedule and other information regarding practice. Communication this year, we're starting something new with a website and Facebook, but we'll get into that. Meet information, we'll discuss how a meet is run and what our schedule is, and then we'll just discuss the championship meets, which is basically the exact same thing, just some quick info on that, and then we'll go over our code of conduct and then requirements to letter, the big thing that a lot of kids have asked me this year. Alright. Our required forms you'll need is most likely you'll need the physical, which is a must. If you do not have the physical on you, you will not be able to hit the water. I need this in hand right before you swim. So if you know anybody that needs to go through practice, I'm going to need their physical. Next is your student concussion form. If you played a fall sport, you will have this already signed, but otherwise, please come to me and I will get you a student concussion form for you to sign just then and there. You need these two things in order to hit the water. Alright? Next, practice schedule. We practice every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Practice will be from 3:30 to 4:30. We are thinking about changing the Wednesday schedule from 4 to 5:30, but that is hearsay right now. I'll give you a heads up if anything changes, but for right now, it is Tuesday through Thursday, 3:30 to 4:30. It is held at the Maynard Aquatic Center. I know I emphasize be on time, but I know how hard it is to get out of school at 3:10 and get to 3:30. Just get there as fast as possible. I don't want you guys to have only half an hour to swim and we only get through the warm-up. Alright? Practice agenda. You stretch. I know, like I said before, you guys, it's difficult for you to get there, but stretch in the car when you're on the way. Stretch before practice. Discussion. This can happen before, most likely after we're done with practice. I'll call you guys over and we'll discuss some big topics that I want to send out there, any questions that you guys have, and whatnot. Transition to the water is going to be at most 5 minutes. It doesn't take that long to change. And then you just hit the water, and then from there we'll do our warm-up. I know I've emphasized this. The warm-up is a 300 freestyle, a 100 kick, and a 100 drill. We'll discuss drills throughout the year. Don't worry, if you do not know drills, just do 100 freestyle, okay? And then we'll do the day's designated workout that I will give you, and then we're out of the water by 4:30. And then, like I said, after that, we may do the discussion, most likely. Part of our communications this year, we're going to do an online classroom. That's what you're participating in right now. This is optional. You don't have to do this. But I will ask you guys, hey, did you guys check out this? It'll be greatly beneficial for you to check out the videos and the downloads that we'll have. These will be available Monday through Saturday. Sunday, we won't be having them. Sorry. Just like Chick-fil-A, you will not have it. And it's at swimmagazine.net. The communications, like I just went over, it'll be email through swimmagazine.net. We'll have a Twitter page, which is swimmingmag, or at swimmingmag. Like us on Facebook, swimmagazine.net, the website like that. It's the same thing. You'll get the same information just through all these other outlets, communication outlets. Meet information. The schedule is posted online on swimmingmagazine.net. If you don't have it, I will tell you beforehand when our meets are. Just ask me beforehand what to bring. This is a big thing because a lot of swimmers don't know what to bring and are not prepared at all. You're going to need 2 to 3 towels, just because that first one is just going to get soaked through your swimming and just drying off the whole entire meet. Bring a sweatshirt, warm-up jacket, sweatpants, warm-up pants. You're going to need to stay warm just to keep your muscles fresh You don't want to get cold and get the water and then you start cramping. You want to keep loose, keep warm. You're going to need your competition swimsuit. This is your jammers, or for women or girls, you're going to need your one piece. It should be team color. And then bring an extra swimsuit just in case that one rips or the string gets lost for you guys. Another thing is goggles. Bring 2 pairs of goggles. I know, at least during practices, you'll break them and you won't have them, so it's not any different for the meets. So you're going to need at least 2 pair. I know one meet I jumped in, didn't even have my goggles because they broke right at the starting block. So you're going to need 2 goggles. And then the swim cap we will provide. It's going to be the school logo, I believe, on white or red on school colors. But you will need this. Some pools require it just because that's the way the schools are. I don't know. I don't make the rules, but you're going to need the swim cap every meet. Next, we're going to discuss the events. The odd numbers are the women's events, and the even numbers are the men's events. They go from 200 medley relay, and that is essentially all your strokes, all your competitive strokes in one, back, breast, fly, free. And then you got your 200 freestyle, 200 medley relay, individual medley, And we have the 50 free, the diving break. We don't have a dive team. Essentially, the other team will not have a dive team. So essentially, this is a break. It'll be a 5 to 10 minute break in between. So use this either to swim your laps, get warm, or talk with your friends, go do your thing. But be ready because the next events will start without you if you're not there. Because 11 to 12 we have the butterfly, then you go 100 freestyle, the 500 freestyle, 200 freestyle relay, 100 backstroke, 100 breaststroke, and 400 freestyle relay. Alright?